guys, what's happening? Karma Cakes here, and I'm bringing you another FoolCraft video. That's right, I am on the FoolCraft server, and a lot has changed, my friends. A lot has changed. I've had a little problem with some little critters taking over my house, children, that is, and I haven't been able to record lately, so sorry for the lack of videos, and that hasn't stopped me from doing a lot of work, and I mean a lot. I have been super busy in this factory, and I'm ready to take you guys inside and show you what I've been working on. Now you can already see, like, none of this was here before when I showed you guys the factory. I just built the shell of it, but now the floor's all in, everything's looking good. And I have this giant copper colossal chest sitting here. I used copper because that's what I had the most of, and I was able to make it fairly quickly. So this is a 7 by 7 by 7 colossal chest. It's got a lot of junk in it right now, and that's from different places. I've been kind of visiting and checking out different things. All of the ores that I mine go directly into this chest, and then they get processed through these things. I have a sawmill for wood. I have different sag mills. I don't know why that stuff's in there. I'll have to work on that. But I have all these sag mills working. I also have an induction smelter, which takes in redstone ore and makes slag out of it. I believe it's called slag. I don't remember now. And then I have all these furnaces that take in different things. I've got some things cooking of my own in there as well. That's probably why that stuff's backed up over there, actually, because I have the conduits in here right now. But anyway, so everything gets processed through all of these. A couple things like cobblestone and netherrack go into this crafter to be compressed. And then it all flows into this right here. And I'm using the storage, refined storage. And the reason I'm using refined storage is because I can hold a lot more stuff. I don't have to have a million drawers or a million different chests or anything like that. It all just gets processed into this system, which I think is really, really cool. Over here, I've got some other stuff I've been using just to make little things here and there. I've got a soul binder, I've got an induction smelter, a crusher, some alloy smelters, and a painting machine. And those are all being powered by the power plant, the scallium reactor. I can't even think of the name of it. Anyway, over here we have some quantum quarries. Now, these are mining from two different locations. One is a mountain foothills. The other one is a mesa plateau. Now, this idea I got from the dog miner. I went to his base, and he has a quantum quarry set up. And so kind of asked him how to do it, how it works, and figured a few things out on my own as well, like how to get the Silk Touch book in there and to put a filter on it. And everything that this mines goes into the ender chest here and then feeds into this chest. Now, this thing takes a ton of power, and you can see it's supposed to be working right now. I don't know why it stopped, other than, oh, it could be because it's nighttime. Up on top of the roof, let's actually take a little trip up there, and I'll show you what we've got going on, how we're powering these things. So if I hop up here, there we go. We've got some, solar panels up here. And of course they're not working right now because it is nighttime. There's no sun. But I've got a whole bunch of these solar panels. We're working on filling this entire roof with solar panels, which is a lot of work. But the reason we're doing that is so that they can continuously power our quantum quarries in here, which this is really cool. I don't have to do a lot of mining because of that. So let me take a breath, guys, and tell you what else I've been working on. Okay, so don't mind the little chests here and there. They're holding like certain things that I needed. This right here has been one of my major projects. This is my elevator. Now this elevator, I put it in here to go down to level 10 so that I could do some vein mining. Or not vein mining, I'm sorry, strip mining. And the reason I wanted to do that was, of course, to put ores into the ore factory, which, by the way, I think I showed you this, but this is really cool. Like, we've got tons of ores in here at this point. These are all Enderman souls. These are in order to make the solar panels up top, so don't mind those. But we've got over 500 diamonds, 700 redstone, 910, 5,000 iron. So let's just say this is working. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is definitely working. So this elevator, originally it was a single little elevator block in the floor. You pop on, you hit shift, you go down, you jump to go up. You know, the standard elevator like I have in the other factory as well. But Dog Miner came over here and suggested that I try out the elevator block. And so we did. And we kind of took it to the extreme. This is so cool. I love how these doors automatically open when the floor comes up. That was all Dog teaching me how to do the redstone for that and helping me figure all this out. Let's just go down a floor and I'll kind of show you how this works. The elevator block is right there. It's in the corner, so you can't really see it on the floor you're on, but you still see it when you go down. I didn't want to put a ceiling over each one because I just didn't think it would look good. And so instead I went with a very open design. I also put buttons all the way across the back. Now I'll go down to the bottom and I'll show you where it's not finished yet because I have a lot of floors still that I have to work on and change the design. So originally, this is what I had was just a little one door. It was a little 3-block area. That was it. And then I had buttons like this. The top one goes all the way up to the top. This one goes to the next floor, and the bottom one usually takes you down a floor, but this is the lowest floor. So now this, if I go all the way up to the top, I'll show you. Now what I'm doing is putting buttons in to go to each floor. So you could go to any floor you want. If you want to go to the blue floor, you go on down, and of course there's nothing here yet. You could still use these buttons for right now temporarily. Each one will be set up with the doors and everything. This is kind of like an outside look because I haven't finished this floor yet. Let's actually go up to the brown floor and I'll show you. The doors automatically open on each floor. And let me send the elevator down for a minute. The doors close when the floor is gone. So then all you have to do is hit the call button and it will come back up to you. You go in, pick your floor, and up you go. So this was a really cool design by Dog, and I fell in love with it. I did the design work on like the buttons and all that, and making it all multicolor. I love these Futura blocks; they're really cool. So I kind of wanted it to be very noisy and very like rustic, and this is an elevator shaft you're going into. You shouldn't be able to see all this kind of stuff, but we've got it nice and open. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm very happy with this design, like I said. So that takes you down to my mine. So that is it for this. That we have been working so freaking hard on this factory, and I just wanted to come in and show you guys what all I've done because it's been a lot. I've done quite a bit just to get some ores going in here. Now, don't think we're skipping out on the food factory. We are going to be working on that soon. But I really kind of fell in love with this factory. I fell in love with the design and everything. And I've been having so much fun with this elevator and making it look really good. And I have fun with these quantum quarries. I would love to have more of these and a couple other biomes put in here as well. I just think that would be really cool. So that's it for this factory, guys. I've got more stuff to show you, so I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, guys, we are back at Karma's compound, and I want to show you some things. So, along with doing all the work in the factory, I've also done a ton of traveling. And in that traveling, I found Hermitrons. Lots and lots of Hermitrons. I've even managed to score another mythic. So I think what we're gonna do now is I'm ready to see if we can complete this set. We were working on the B7 set because that's where we found a mythic from. We've got granited, shaly, quartzoidy, and calcilime. So I'm ready to see if we've got any more B7s. So let me just look through these real quick and I'll see if we have the ones that I'm looking for. Okay, guys, so it looks like I only have 2 different ones that I need. Let's see, those are all the commons now, and then this will be all the uncommons. I think the only ones we're missing now is the rares. And we've got the mythics. So we just need 2 more. And I checked also this container here, this Hermitron case was from Dog, and he gave me a bunch. And unfortunately, there's just none in here that we can use, and that's terrible. It's terrible. So that's it. I guess we just gotta wait until we can get more. Now, I guess we're gonna make another Hermitron pedestal because I really want to see if we can complete the other set, the B7 set. So I'm gonna grab another Hermitron here because I know that's what it takes to make these. And I'm gonna go back and see if I have everything to make another Hermitron. I think I do. I just need 3 blocks of quartz. And we need some lapis. I can't even type. I need 3 blocks of lapis. And I think it's like... No, maybe that's on top. I think it's like this. Yep, there we go. Got it. All right, so let's set this down. Let's set it right here. That's fine. All right, now let me grab out all my B8s and we'll see if we can actually complete this set. Well, guys, this one's not looking any better. I do have the mythic, a B8. So then we've got Spawn A. This is Magma Lava. Gravelty, Torturoony, and Interweb, which is an uncommon. So we need, I think, 2 more uncommons and 2 rares, I believe. I don't really know. I don't remember if that's how it goes or not. But we only need 4 on this one. So we've got 2 different sets we're working on now. So that's pretty cool. But I've gone through all of these, and unfortunately, there's just no more that we can use. So that kind of sucks. But I'm definitely in the mood now to go searching for more. Oh, wait. Do I have some more in here? I might. It looks like I missed one. This one has some in it, but I don't think it's anything I can actually use. No, I already have Sandy. Nope. Yeah, no. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to keep searching and see if we can actually complete one of these sets. That would be really, really cool. So definitely looking forward to that in the future. I will keep searching for the Hermitrons, and I'll let you know what I come up with. But right now, I've got something else I want to show you guys, so I'll be right back to you in just a second. Okay, guys, we are starting to make our descent into the Lavender Fields. Look at this area here. This is simply gorgeous. I have no idea what that is. I'm definitely going to have to check that out now. Oh no, there's a giant ravine in the middle of this. I did not know about that. That might pose a little bit of a problem, but that's okay because it's a very large area. Now, you're probably thinking, what are you doing out here? This is crazy. Oh, I didn't even notice that little thing down there too. I gotta check that out. Lots of things to explore around here. I absolutely love the color purple. If you couldn't tell by my purple base that I built originally. As I was traveling across the world, I was actually searching for a mesa and couldn't find the one that I had found before, but I came across this area, this little biome. and it's called Lavender Fields. I am absolutely in heaven with this biome. I love it so much. I love all the surrounding biomes with these big, huge pine trees, and just I love the look of it. Not too fond of the slime thing up there, the slime island. We'll have to get rid of that. But everything else about this biome is just absolutely gorgeous. There's also a meadow biome over here that borders it. It's just unbelievable. It's so pretty. I love this mod because of all the biomes that you can find. I guess it's Biomes of Plenty mod is what it's called. And it is just absolutely stunning. So now let's get out of the airship and walk around a little bit and just check this place out. Go ahead and put that stuff up there. I've already put a waystone down over here, actually. I just thought it would be really cool to come in on the airship so we can get an overhead view of this. And it's just looking so amazing. So you're probably wondering, Karma, what on earth are you doing in this biome? What is the point of all this? Why did you bring us here, kind of thing? And let me get rid of all this and cross this ravine real quick. There we go. Oh, too far. Too far. Yeah, can't ever rely on slime boots. I don't know what all this is. This just like remnants of something, I guess, but it's kind of neat that it's out here in the middle of the lavender fields. All right. So the reason that I have brought you out here to the lavender fields is to talk about my next big project. I think after I'm done with the industrial area, the factories and things like that, I have a plan. I'm going to need someplace to settle down. You know, I'll be making so much money from my factories. I'm going to open up a grocery store for all the food we're making, and maybe even some, you know, we can get some money for ores and things like that. You never know. And I may even have a couple other factories in mind. But I'm going to have a place to settle down and enjoy my riches, right? So I'm thinking I want to build me a luxurious home. Now, I don't think I'm going to build a mansion because mansions really aren't my style. But I'm thinking something very quaint and cozy, a nice big house. And I'm thinking we're going to have to use chisel and bits and DecoCraft because you could do so much with all of that stuff. So I have a question for you guys. Now, go to Google, go to your computer, whatever you got to do. I want pictures. I want ideas. If you guys have a house in mind for me, definitely let me know. Send me a picture of it on Twitter. My Twitter handle is KarmaKicksYT, or you can send it to me at my Gmail account, which is karmakicksYT@gmail.com. Or just tell me in the comments you got something for me. If you got a link to a website or something like that, definitely let me know. So I want you guys to kind of be a part of this. We're going to plan this out, and I'm going to fall down the ravine. Ugh, bouncy boots. Terrible. So that's my plan, guys. You know, whatever you think will look good out here in the lavender fields, because this is my heaven right here. I love these lavender flowers. I love the lavender fields. I think this is gorgeous. And it's probably like purple overload to some people. But when it's your favorite color, you know, you can't help but love it. So, yeah, I really love this area. I really think this is so pretty. And I could see all these things in the background, and I think it would be the perfect view. So, let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you've got some suggestions for the type of house you think I should do out here, definitely let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what you got. All right, I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to get back to work in the factory and start finishing up the elevator. And my next video, I'll probably show you some more food factory scenes. And that's going to be it for me today. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you can see more awesome videos like this one. I will see you all next time. Bye!